cost of it. It's what's in your heart.
Right.
If you were taught a certain way and you actually have those feelings in your heart and you're actually there in your heart, look, yes, I'm law enforcement. Yes, I have to go out here and face things that I wish I didn't every day.
Exactly.
I do not hope or want to ever have to take anybody else's life.
Exactly.
But I have lived a life and seen evil and understand that there are probably times in my career that I may have to be that guy.
Right.
So I don't want to. It's not something I savor. It's not like, oh, I hope I get to go out here. No,
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I want to go out here and help folks. I want to make folks feel better about themselves. I want to actually help people through their hardest times.
Yeah, that's where I understand now, because that's one thing that helped me in my healing process. Because I don't know if you really fully knew my story, that I was shot by the cops twice in different situations. And one thing that helped me in my healing process to realize, to really get to the understanding, because it was always about like what I was feeling, and I never took in consideration, what did that officer go through after he shot me? And it really clicked on me one day, and I said, man, it was just like, what did he go through after he had to realize, and then finding out that I didn't have a gun. When he because the first call came was that there was a shooting, and I'm the suspect fleeing from a shooting, and then they go on a high speed chase, right? And then they stop me, and I'm not complying. I'm reaching down on the floor, right? After several times doing the same thing. What's going through their minds? What are they thinking? They're hearing shots fired. Somebody's been shot, blood at the place, all this stuff. They don't know what's going on. And I never took in consideration what that officer felt after he shot me. Because I was shot with the AR-15 in the chest. And I never realized that. But then once I took responsibility for my actions and realized what I did to even get to that point. And that's why I hear when I hear people talk about like all these shootings that are going on with this stuff, well, they shouldn't be fleeing, first of all. And I could stand in that place and say that, because if I was compliant, if I wasn't out there drinking, or was not out there acting a fool, I wouldn't have never got shot.
And that's why I'm gonna call you uncle. That's why I'm gonna call you uncle the rest of my days. Because I've lived with that. I've fought with that. I've actually, my family has suffered with that. As I tried to figure out how to accommodate those things in my life. And though I may have come to terms with them that I'm going to go home, that's why you're uncle to me. That's why you're uncle to me. And if anybody ever has an issue and comes on here and understanding each other, the second we actually become able to understand each other and listen to each other and hear what's in each other's voice and appreciate what each other has been through, that's the moment that this country will actually get to a point where it can heal itself.
Exactly.
And start getting to a point where we can appreciate each other.
Exactly.